Hello everyone, my name is Thomas Cecil, your host of the Firebird Couch. Today I'm joined with Damian Jones. Hey Damian, how you doing?
Not bad. How about yourself?
I'm good, thank you. So just explain to us your role at UDC. Obviously you're in the weight room, but what exactly does your job entail?
So I am the sports performance coach. So the job basically entails getting everyone in shape, from weight training down to their conditioning as far as running. Coordinate with the athletic trainer and the aquatics director to make sure we facilitate a conditioning program that's conducive to the collegiate athlete.
Yeah, and your goal obviously is to get people as strong and fast as possible. What's your goal for, say, a 6 to 8 week block?
Well, to get them strong as possible, in the best condition as possible. My ultimate goal is to reduce injuries. I always tell kids that I can't guarantee you won't get injured, but what I can guarantee is that you'll recover from that injury faster, and you'll be ready to go and back to your team as soon as possible.
Yeah, and your weekly schedule, how does that look like with all the teams that you have in the weight room?
Well, weekly schedule is pretty busy right now. So basically, we have quite a few teams in season and some that are starting off season. So basically Monday through Friday, we're going typically from 7 a.m. to about 2. Teams typically are together in the morning, and then you have other athletes that are floating lifts, what I call when they come individually to get some individual work in after 11. They'll schedule with me to come in to see what their needs are. And
obviously you mainly, I've been with you in the weight room, we have stuff written down on the whiteboard, but what do you actually get out of seeing people be in the weight room, say from spring to the fall semester? What makes you realize, okay, I've done my job, this person's reached the goal I wanted them to?
Basically, the most important thing is to get measurables, some specific measurables that I can attain. So that might be a bench press max test, that might be a broad jump, that type of thing. So I'm looking for in 6 to 8 weeks retesting those lifts or those jumps or exercises to make sure that they're actually improving, make sure my programming is adequate enough for the athlete, and to make sure they're doing actually what you want them to do. I can tell really quickly whether or not they haven't been doing some of the things that they're supposed to do, or I can kind of, maybe tweak some of the things that I need to do in the weight room as far as programming for them to make it a better team experience.
Yeah, and what are some things maybe people don't know about how important the weight room and injury prevention is relating to the sport that you play?
It's basically, maintenance of your body. I mean, there's nothing wrong with being strong. I always say there's nothing wrong with being strong, and I try to tell no matter how, those who have any type of apprehensions about the weight room, like, you need this. Like, if you're out there and you're running and you're shifting and you're doing agility work in your specific sport, you're going to need that, because all of our bodies break down. No matter how old or how young you are, you're going at one point you're going to feel your body's aches and pains. And so the weight room and getting in the pool is part of the main, one of the things that'll stop you from those types of things.
Yeah, definitely. And what's your plan? Do you want to stay at UDC for a while, or do you have other plans in your mind?
I plan on being here for a while. This is a hard industry to crack. The sports performance coach, strength and conditioning industry is one of the most sought after jobs. I remember taking an internship, and my head coach that was doing my internship said 1 out of 10 of you guys in this building right now in this weight room will have a strength and conditioning job. Right, at that time I was thinking it's going to be me. But it took a little time, but it's worth the wait.
Definitely, yes. And yourself, you had a football background.
Right.
So how does that impact what you're doing now?
So I was a 3-sport athlete in high school, played collegiate football. Always loved physical training. I love getting after it with everyone. So that is what turned me on to strength and conditioning, and what motivates me to make other people stronger and in better shape.
Okay. Well, Damian, thank you for all you do with the teams. I know you're very busy in the pool and in the weight room, but thanks for all your hard work.
Thank you. Appreciate the time.
Thanks for joining us on another edition of the Firebird Couch. I've been your host, Thomas Cecil, with Damian Jones today. Join us next time.